India, weird. Yeah, that's a bunch of bulk. Wait, what word was I trying for? Baloney. That's felonious. Dear which the Irish Ice Goblin's lie. The goblin has emerged from the snack cave. This is a good sign. So be ready. Let's roll with the dice. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome in. Welcome in. You know, some of you are in ad break. Damn these stupid ad breaks. These 3 minutes every hour. That way we can cut off that pre-roll. Although that is a good way to get out of if you do not want to see ads, please please consider subscribing. It cuts out all the ads. There's beans to eat, people to thank, all this fun stuff. What's up, Odin? What is going on? Yeah, congratulations on the cross. Oh, what's up? Oh, what do we call you? What's up? Cross. Where do we go from? Do we go? I mean, obviously, I'm not going to call you by your real name, but Shiro, yeah. What's up? Yeah, yeah, we go, Cassie. That'll work? What's happening? Look, did you come exclusively for the Backstreet Boys? I think you did. What's happening? How's Canada treating you? Stupid. Yeah, 2FA kind of sucks. You're waiting for it, and it's like, come on, and spam file, and no, come on, and timeout. Damn it. Yeah, exactly. Although, we're starting to get warmer. I think we're in the 33 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so that's what, 1 Celsius. The other day, last week, we were with the wind chill. I think it went down to like negative 19 C. Oh, it was cold. Of course, my job is mostly outside. So for my birthday, my work wife, actually, and the rest of the department, gave me a heated vest. Oh, that thing's coming in handy. I'm pushing my little button up here, and it comes turning on. And my neck, my core, my back's all heated. So that works out. But yeah, it's good. It's good seeing I would say new face, but a familiar face, new to the channel, but definitely not new to me. Mm. I almost want to hang up this poster. Did DM Tom ever show you this? Our Curse of Strahd campaign, where we have the other Tom and some other people in there. This was our Curse of Strahd campaign. He's like, I commissioned this out, so we have this. So I ended up framing it. It's also my background. And you're kind of in the middle of that, aren't you? Isn't that what aren't you in that group on Saturday? Um, we were also, and I know if you are part of that group, I know you're definitely part of. Okay, so there was a part in there where, I think it was another Canadian. I forget actually who it was. He was like, who's the guy at the church? Oh, what is his name? He's like, well, it doesn't matter. He's like, well, does he look strong? Well, he's got commoner stats. Keep that in mind. Well, then what? Level 3, vampire touches him. It's like he's got like 10 health. He's got no 4 health. He's a commoner. He's got 10 AC. It's like, of course he's dead. You said he would look strong. Yeah, for a commoner. But you said strong. Yeah, strong. Not an adventurer. and and if I remember serves me correctly, I think he rolled, sixes and above, or whatever it was. Yeah, he was a warlock. So yeah, obviously they upcast it, right? And he's like, high five, and he's dead. uh, what the hell was that church? The Church of the Bones, and it's not Vladimir. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah, that's whatever. When we talk about it, it's like, does he look strong? Yes, for a commoner, not for an adventurer. We know we can go with this. Uh, what else? What else we got going? Oh, so uh, Cassius. We'll go with that. So because you're new to the channel, we do monthly themes for music. So whenever there's talking head moments like this, and whenever we go on break, we'll play a music artist based on the theme. This month we're doing alliteration, and we're going to simplify that definition as a band, and what's band, group, ensemble, whatever you want to call them, that has two or more words, that has the two of the words have the same starting letter or starting sound. Really doesn't make a difference. Feel free to add your suggestions to the list. I think you should still be a part of my Discord, but if not, there is the link for that. We'll do that all the way up until February on the 20th, which is what, next Saturday. I have my whiteboard. We'll go for a new theme. And then we keep it running. We fill in for the ones that get taken away. And then, yeah, like I said, feel free to add to the list. And when at the end of the stream, we have our wheel here. We spin that, and that'll be on our next stream. So there's some of our Breaking Benjamins, Alien Ant Farm, Colby Calbit, I always forget, Tony, Marilyn Manson, Duran. Those are all suggestions. So yeah, feel free to put your suggestions in there. But yeah, what else is going on? So yeah, we're continuing our journey in Outer Wilds, where yeah, it was yesterday we spent, I don't know, a good hour and a half, 2 hours just searching around our home base. We were trying to learn about the lore and stuff like that, and then of course they're like, hey, here's a ghost, here's a section that's here's a fence off section, there's a ghost there, don't cross the fence. Well, I'm absolutely gonna cross that fence. Of course we died, but I think we were too early in the game that it went all the way back to the start. Not that this game doesn't already do that, but it just said, well, like here it says new expedition. It did not have a resume expedition, so I don't know how much of that we might have lost in game. Obviously, outside the game, we kind of know this knowledge of the kids playing, and they want to play tag, and they're not allowed to with the, I want to say an oscilloscope. It's not a oscilloscope, but it's some kind of other thing. So, Cassie, did you actually play this game, or like I said, did you just happen to see my name pop up and you're like, ooh, Sandborn is playing. Let's see what he's up to. What happened? Okay. Passionate. Hello, Mrs. Dice Goblin. The wife will come in here and say I'm loud, but she doesn't come past, oh, wait, at this point. She'll stay over there or further over. So, what a weenie. Anyway, like I said, we're having fun with this game. It is definitely anticipated to be a lot shorter of a game than Persona. Oh, I don't get me wrong. Persona 5 was a great thing. Did I miss her? she knows where my camera ends, right, or starts, right? So my camera starts here, she is always here. Or here or over. Um so where my room is here, here's my desk over here, and then I have a door over there, but it's just out of frame, and she loves it that way. She can come in. You'll see like cookies come, cookies, milk, all those other bric-a-bracs. Uh, smart. You've been cool to see her. Yeah, I think she has accidentally stepped in frame at least once, maybe twice. Um, yeah, yeah. She's like, here, have some cookies. I know you like to chat the entire your entire stream like you're a truck driver. This will shut you up for like 30 seconds. It's like, I mean, agreed, but don't do that to me. Don't make me choose cookies and talking. Oh, speaking of, I don't want to say half tempted, but I was pondering if I was actually going to come on tonight because something's happening in my mouth, like right here, like my teeth gum area is kind of very hurty. Uh, uh Give you a tough bread sandwich. Is that a southern thing? No, I know I'm all over the place, but today I was watching somebody, and I hope it was a skip, but it could go either way. Where this mother was saying to her, I'm assuming it's her daughter, "What are you doing?" Right? So she's making a sandwich on her iPad, right? And she's like, "I wanted a phone." Baguette bread, baguette bread. Yeah, that's cut on a bias, right? Um, but she was making a sandwich on her iPad, and she goes, "I wanted a phone, not this. This is too tiny." Or I forget what she was saying. She goes, "I can't believe you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on your iPad." First of all, she was making a peanut butter sandwich. There was no jelly or nothing. She like two big globs of peanut butter on it, and then a little smidge of jelly, like kind of like the backside of a spoon when you're trying to clean it off, and then it kind of smashed it. It's like that had like. I see if I can find it. Like it's so dumb, right? um, it's like, yeah, that's a peanut butter and peanut butter sandwich. That is no way. Yeah, yeah. I say sandwich, like SAMITCH, sandwich. There's words I say that if I don't think about it, they'll come out. Like jelly is nasty unless you eat a little packs while drunk at the Waffle House. Now, I did have some grape jelly, and I put it on some saltine crackers. Oh yeah, I was like, this. There's nothing wrong with poverty food. It's like, yeah, this works. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, you know what? Someone did like my comment on that, so I can look it up that way. Uh, where is? Look, I mean, look, come on, focus. I mean, she's got her little peanut butter and peanut butter sandwich, and she's yelling, she's like, "Mom, I want a phone," and all this bric-a-brac. And then, oh, so we don't promote that. That's just peanut butter and peanut butter, and she gets a little teeny tiny dollop of jelly. Look, there's some more peanut butter on the second piece. I thought she was gonna go peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Look, and does she get into the little bit of jelly? Smash, 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 smash. Uh, where's uh butter bread? I mean, I put butter on my bread sometimes. I know that's not the same, but um, so I'm gonna go with no. Although I'm very much my Irishness definitely came out she made some potatoes. I was like, yeah, baked potatoes. Give me another one. Yeah, that's right. It's a potato. Although she made chili, I'm not a big fan of chili. So it was like, all right, we'll make a potato and butter and sour cream and butter. I mean cheese and then bacon bits and then the chili on top. And it was nice and crispy skin. Yeah, that was food for today. Plus there were some broccolets. Yeah. I'm glad this Muse is working again. When I first signed on today, this the little tag here wasn't working. It said connection not found, connection not found, connection not found. I was like, yeah. But I hit live and it connected. So that's all that matters. What else we got going on today? Like I said, we're gonna do some more exploring on this planet. Try to figure out some things about what's going on. Try to land better, right? That's one of our goals. We did go to the, I want to say the third rock from the sun, but you know it was the farthest one out there. And we talked to the guy. Oh, what was that thing called? Why I damn it. Uh, the what was the name of the music MUS device in Futurama? Uh, the holophone. That's what the holophoner. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. I mean, it wasn't telling a story in pictures, but that's what his was it Grabo? Who did we visit on Giant's Deep? Uh yeah, I think that was Grabo. Grabo, a bunch of SOBs. um yeah, so we talked to him. We kept getting interrupted by the tornadoes. Couldn't have a full conversation. Yeah, some games um you know, if you're out there roaming around and you get hit by, you know, tornadoes or rain, you'll get the effects of it. But then if you go into your dialogue, then it'll happen around you, but it's not affecting you. If this game said nope, you'll be in mid conversation talking about the Statue Island, and then all of a sudden a tornado comes and whisks you away, and then you'll get dragged down to the bottom, and then you're pushed back. This game is wild. It's outer wild. All you people, can't you see? Can't you see? Oh, I don't know the rest of this. Oh boy. Uh oh, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Um Trying to explore around, see what's going on. I could not figure out how we break out our translator, or maybe we couldn't break it out if there's no text to read, or spirals, I guess, technically. So that's what we're going to look for. We're going to try to look at what's going on with these only three-eyed Naomi's. See what's going on. See if we can find them. Try more evidence of them. What happened to them? Did they start on our planet? Are they? Did they leave? What happened to them? So that seems like, well, that's what the big secret of this game. I'm assuming. I truly do not know that that will be probably how the game ends, of you finding one. You find out like where, like that they're, my guess, like I said, 100% just a guess just by the way people don't want to talk about this game. Well, they say it's a great game, but we can't tell you anything because there's so many spoilers in it. I'm assuming that some point in this you're going to realize that they're not extinct. They are still living, but they're hiding for some reason, and you'll end up finding one of them or the herd of them, whatever, and that's where the game will end. or why they left. It's going to have something to do with I strongly believe that they will still be in the game somewhere, and it's probably going to be at the end. That's just my guess. So I could be completely wrong, but that is just the way I feel like it's going to. So, all right. So with that, like I said, alliterations, we're taking them up until the 20th of the month. That's when we draw the new category. What do we got on here? Wild cards. What wild card's gonna be uh an easy but also a hard one? Because I mean, yes, you can suggest anything, but I'm kind of looking for if we get wild card, that would be like underrated or bands you think I will hate or I'll hate. Month, seasons, double continents, non-evalenders, face covering, fantasy animals, numbers, liquids. Now these earth and air elementals, I think they're going to be maybe a challenge. If I get one of them and I don't get good response, I might take the other ones off. I don't know. It's very abstract. Verbs, transportation. So yeah, what's that next Saturday? I think that's next. Yeah, because tomorrow is the 14th. Today is Friday, Friday the 13th, and I'm Sylvester, Sylvester catting it up. Where we at? Yeah. So next Friday. For me, it's this Friday, right? We're already living on the 13th, so I wouldn't. If I was talking about today, we'd be talking about today. But the 20th for me is this Friday. Yes, could be wrong, but that's a hill I'm going to die on, right? If it's less than 7 days away, it's this Friday. It's this. If it's more than 7, it's next or next. Yeah. So, yes. So on the 20th, we'll be finding out what our new category is. That'll be for March. We'll still continue doing alliterations for all of February, but like I said, we will find out what our new categories. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, those sneezes were strong. Good thing I have a mute button. All right, let's figure out what we're doing tonight. But first. Ooh. Now normally that's one of my cues is once I start mispronouncing words. But we're just starting. Well, I should actually run another ad in this. All right, so let's go ahead and get into today's opening dicey delight. We'll go with this one. It's perfect. My IQ tests my IQ test results came back today. They were negative. With that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Who was in Backstreet Boys? Timberlake was in Sync, correct? So who was in Backstreet Boys? Remember? And we'll keep our death counter up. Now, if we survive a day and it automatically just resets, we're not counting that as a death. Just so we're clear. Do we? All right, let's do this. So I think I want to go back to. I want to explore this world some more. Where is? Oh yeah, here's my log. So what is it? Gabbo's Island. Orbital flash, ocean depth. So it does tell you at least a little bit of kind of what you're looking for, but also not. View entry. Gabbo is lounging at a hammock near the island shore. Gabbo found a Naomi statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabbo saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbo remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Damn it. Gabro and I seem to be the only one who's aware that we're in a time loop. Do we have rumored entry? Gabro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. And we haven't found that. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Naomi statue on the beach, just like the one Gabro brought back to the Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabro calls it, is the one with two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Naomi's text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Itarok. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosives on the planet. Naomi statues in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights. My own memories flashed before my eyes. Anything else? All right, let's go back. Buckle up. And go. All right, so where is up? How do I I want to go back to Grabo. All right. So what happens if we match his velocity? All right. We'll just do this. Coming in hot. Okay. Now, if by some chance the sun is in between you and the planet, you will crash into the sun. What is this? Oh, well, there's Grabo. I kind of want to see what this satellite looking thing is. If I can. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. Bob. Yeah, I don't know how important that is. Can I lock on it? All right. Yeah, I want the satellite looking thing. Trying to get closer. I mean, it might just be space debris. Oh, go forward. It is kind of hard to control this at points. I haven't got the full what's the word I'm looking for? Comfort in these controls. I mean, it just seems like I'm just pushing away from it. All right, let's I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. All right. Ooh. Sun is in my eyes. At least my ship is repaired. Okay. Ooh. Although, can I catch us on the way? Okay. Whoa. Oh. Hard landing, hard landing. No. Oh. Okay, let's try to get... I want to go to Statue Island. Looking for the... there's the 2 archways. Oh, is this... Okay. I want to unbuckle. Okay. And let's explore. No. Was that 60 seconds after walking out of the ship? No, they're so stingy in this game with with achievements in here. I swear it was 30 seconds after leaving, or didn't suit up. Yeah, I'm curious about that going on. Do you have anything else to say, Slate? Yeah, you don't. Okay. I was hoping, like, I swear that's an achievement. I gotta not dig. All right, let's try this again. This time we will put our suit on. Jetpack auto boost. Can trigger with a separate button, manual edit. Sure. Freeze time while talking to others. Oh, ooh. Okay. Jetpack can be triggered with a separate button press at any time upward is used. Translator can be equipped with a button press, manual, or by looking at translated text, auto. Here we go. Freezes time while talking to other characters and reading journals or signs. This will prevent character animation from playing during conversation. There are certain periods when time cannot be frozen. So maybe that's what we want. All right, buckle up. View map. Go here. And launch. Engage autopilot. Okay, we'll try this better this time. I feel like there should be something I should be able to do with my screen. You know what? I don't know 100% what, like... I mean, I guess that's just a way to look at an area before you take the plunge. I mean... Okay. Oh... Yeah, like I said, I am still struggling with the controls on this. Okay. All right. Where did those connecting... You know what? We might as well just... Okay. Landing mode. Okay, we're there. Cockpit view. All right, let's unbuckle. Okay. So this is not exactly where we want to go to the other island, the Statue Island, but this is just the first one we saw. Okay, what do we have here? So, I mean, yes, tornado. It feels like we should be able to do something with that. I don't know, put something on it. Is this a damn it. I wonder if that was a Naomi. Oh boy. I forgot about that. Where do we see that? I know that's that gravity stone thing, but do we see that anywhere? Pick up scroll. I don't know. Insert scroll. Okay. Too close to target. Cassavada. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Deep for assembly. Untranslated Naomi writing. What about over here? Damn it, tornado! I am trying to. So why can't we read? I mean, untranslated Naomi right. So why is this untranslated? Do we have to do something like? Why is that not working? Oh, dummy. Our next step will be to send. The pivot up to the orbital cannon probe to install the probe's tracking system. Can we translator can be equipped with a button. So what happens if we turn this off? To avoid my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I have given up hope, but I am truly... Oh, it branches off that way. But I am truly believe that this canyon may actually succeed where others' attempts have not. Days, if I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch a probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried that the cannon would break under the strain. I suppose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than their absolute maximum possibility to create room for their enthusiasm. So, where is... All right. Are you going... what did this one say? To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I may have given up hope, but I am truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on this, love? I am delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow, and Evans, behave together. Daz, you will launch me from the orbital probe cannon. We've all been there and done that. So that one doesn't spiral out. Okay, so that's my answer about that. All right, so we have... Can I take that back out, or is that... So... I don't know if there's a benefit for taking this with us. I'm going to, just because... I don't know if we put it in somewhere else, it might give us a different story than, you know, giving them too much power in their cannon. Okay, so this roll does not fit. Alright, so we pick this one. I pick up a control module, projection stone. I still want to know what's up with those. Okay. 6 minutes, 44 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Is there... Can we... How do I... ship logs updated. 7 minutes ago, 7 minutes, 2 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital cannon. Does that just say the same thing over and over again? So I solo one of these. We'll pick that up. Okay. What do we have here? I feel like I should be able to pronounce his name. I cannot pronounce it. Cassava. We'll go with Cassava. I have bad news. Avens, Avens. I have bad... Cassava. I have bad news. Avens. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Damn it, I wanted to... Evans. I hope you're pulling my locomotion limb here. Cassavana. Cassavana. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix a problem, so the orbital cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Cassavana. Tell Privet and Mello they should return from the cannon. Where's that canyon? No, there's no Y in there. Cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Happens. An update. Mello and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. What happens if we move this over to here? Ooh. Is this... what just happened there? This is the launch. All right. So I mean, if we go too far, it disappears. Ooh. So this is... Is that from the other way? Did we come... I don't remember where we came from. So... So it looks like... One puzzle here. Oh, do we gotta go in this order? 1, 2, and 3? And there's no way for me to determine. All right. So... What happens if we put it... Well, no. Control... 9 minutes, 36 seconds. Long route. Probe successfully launched from the orb. They were 7 minutes. 9:36. Oh, damn it. 48. Okay, so that timer is actually clicking up. Because that's... Whoa! Vitals low, vitals low. Because that's 10, 6... Oh, so... Okay. Oh. So... I don't understand. Do we have... Like, so I see these benches. I see that. So, that's got 3 lights on it. Alright, let's... It feels like... That should... What happens if I bring this in here and I take this off, put it back on, disappears. I'm wondering... Because of this over here, this makes me think that we're on this section. And I don't know what happens once we lose O2. So I'm thinking we gotta go over to this one. I'm gonna bring this with me. Solely because I don't know what it does. And... I'm curious. Yeah, I don't think we're making it back to the ship. Oh no. So I didn't... okay. So we have limited oxygen. Was there a spot that we can get oxygen? Huh. And how do we get back up there? Oh, I guess we just go into... Do we just continue to explore? And say, Myasotoff! Trees detected oxygen. Oh, okay. Okay, so we gotta get close to trees, which makes sense. So... No, we don't want to... Oh, okay. So... Control module. So there almost has to be... another... place to put this. That I'm not seeing. Okay, so... Alright, we do have to go that way. And that's kind of cool that it does auto refill once it gets to a certain point. Alright, so if we take this all the way... Alright, so if we head here, that's essentially a broken bridge. Oh no. We're in the damn tornado. Or... Okay. It's gonna throw me. Oh no. No. Can I... How is a jetpack working in underwater? That don't make no sense. Okay. Alright, so... Trying to get over to... I want to say a flat surface, but... Oh no. So is there another... spot where we can put this? Already holding. Okay, so we'll put that there. Brittle hollow projection stone. Do we go back? I mean, I have a slight idea, because in that brawling that it did show like a picnic table over in that direction. Brittle hollow. Alright, so now there. All right, there's gonna be something in it. So what happens if I put this here? Will this tell me a different story? Savannah. Convoy, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components in the orbit from assembly, and one somehow sank into the down beneath the current. Daz. Conroy, you shouldn't have had seen. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight away. Still talking about this current. Daz Casavana convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. But we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Convoy, my gratitude for the interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. And it reveals how an object might sink below the current. I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the protection pool. If I visit the observatory, could you kindly explain? Right. I am unable to, yeah. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle's Hollow Gravity Canyon and the other at the Tower Quantum Knowledge. Okay. And does this change at all? 18 minutes. Long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. So I think when that ticks that back down, that's when we'll go back to our home planet. Okay, so what is... so we've... Let's take this as a marker. Alright, so... Okay. That is an area we've seen. Over here is that picnic table area. So there should be the one that we left on the table. Okay. Yeah, and I gotta find some trees. But water's made of oxygen. Oh. Okay, so... okay, trees. Already picked that up. We need to get back to our plants. That way we can breathe some more. Man, I've been playing some Warframe, and that's not going to help because that doesn't do anything in this game. All right, go back over here. Okay. Oh. So are these protection? So these are these tornado protection units? I mean, that's what it seems like. Okay. I mean, the shoe fits? And then, how do we know how much time is left? This is... So what happens if we go here? Now... so what part did... Okay, so we found... this is the alley where Naomi built the orbital probe. For some reason, Naomi built the orbital probe cannon in an indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to Naomi computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Current... We don't know. The Naomi at the Southern Observatory constructed a mile of giant's depth that reveals how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. There's two paths beneath brittle hollow surface that leads into the observatory. One stands at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't count as a death. Were we on time? I know we just started, but... Did we just come back from a break? Yeah. Okay, we got some information. Now, I'm curious, because we did talk to this kid, but then we also died. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off the ship today. Before I leave. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Whoa! So what happens if you get... Oh, no. Feel a barrel roll. Oh, I missed. Oh, damn it. Oh, Geyser's back. No. Okay. All right. All right, we're gonna go back over here. Do these people have anything new to say? Hello, hatchling. I hear you're leaving to seek adventures. Among the stars. When you return, let me know. You can gossip open up a bottle of goods. The good stuff is less delicious. Wait, we'll go here. Oh no, not a clip. That's fine. 3. The good stuff seeking adventures among one star. Actually, other stars are. You know what? We'll go with this one. An iron stomach is a mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Psst. And like I said, we're actually blasting off today. I should have actually read that. What is the pilot seat used by Pioneer Astronauts Field Spar is in all that remains for inaugural flight into space. Although it seems has been argued such distinction requires breathtaking liberal definition of flight that they will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Parthian history. Yeah, I want to get back to Marl. So what happens? The launcher pad is flammable. What happens if you go back over to these kids? Did we talk to him last time? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving for the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the traveler. Oh yeah, this is okay. See, and this is the part where no, I'm good. We did already talk to them. The one issue I have. What's up with the radio? Sure, let's play. Whoa, okay, here are the rules. Galia and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to find us wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. It's because, it said start with a new game. That's the part. Like, I know we know it, but I don't know if our character knows it. Alright, I see you. Oh, you found me. But the hiding spot was super good. Don't forget to find both of us, okay? Okay. Oh, you can change the channel, essentially. Now, how do I get up to where... Where are you at? So, are they somewhere up on that building? Oh, there you are. Jill. Go on, I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Let's see what Grabo's up to. Although, I don't know when the 22 minutes starts. Is it when we leave or the second we wake up? I don't know. I mean, now it seems like it's way more daytime. Right, put on our suit. View our map. Still hitting the wrong button. Okay. 22 kilometers away. Bong, bong, ba-dong, bong. The twin planets. Alright, we're still looking at this planet before we go on to others. That's not far. 22 kilometers. From, like, planet to planet type of thing. Super close. Okay, so... okay, max velocity. Ugh. Hide and seek outer wild adventures. Okay. Okay, so I do want to find that double arc island. That's where Grabo is at, right? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. All right. And go. Yeah, because he should be on the other side of here, right? He's in his hammock over here. Yeah. Hey, old buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up with this planet? Oh, you meant, we already, everything to get past the current, and neither idea worked. As far as our land, yeah, okay. So I still need to go see... Okay. Let's go up here. Buckle up. Alright, I want to go to Statue Island, wherever that is. Oh. Man, this is only one planet. Captain Planet. Big ol' oh. Whoa. What is going on here? I mean, this is a very bad idea to... Oh. Oh, is this a ghost place? Oh, yeah. Okay. So how do we get past the ghost stuff? I mean, I'd swear there has to be a way. Trees detected. Okay. Is this more ghosts? Yeah. So, is this just a trap? Ugh. I mean, come on. All right. Or is it like you had to make it through the tunnels? How's that not ghosts? Oh. There's something about this. You know what? Haven't we seen... This is strange. We need those anti-gravity crystals. But it's weird how this is in, like... walled off. I mean, yeah, we are 2 times gravity. Ugh. That's why it's so hard to get around on this place. Where I know some of them, what if we go toward... The tornado. Ooh. What's that? Can we get down there? I don't know. Like, I'm trying. I don't... There's gotta be some way to get to that. I mean, I don't... Big tornado. Can you, launch me into my ship, please? That would be great and helpful. Do we have to land in this? Whoa. I wanna... For some reason, I think that's what we gotta do is, like, land in it. I don't know why, but that is just my thought. If we land inside there, we might be able to get into the place where... we can actually sink. It's so hard to get around here. And I can't, like... No die. And it's not like I can get... Okay, maybe this will help. Oh. 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 Put me down where my ship is. Whoa. Oh no. We had a good opportunity. No, and we can't just like... Man, we're so trapped. We got to try to land in actual landing spots, because this tree island good later on, but it's doing nothing for us now. We're just struggling to get back on it. It hasn't been 20 now. Is this 22 in-game minutes or 22 actual minutes? Actually, no, that'd be interesting. So yeah, next time we revive, we will start a counter. And see how those 22 minutes actually... I mean, I think it was close. What, 22 minutes, or if you die? Man, we are struggling to get around here. Maybe this wasn't the best planet to go on first. Or maybe it was. Okay, what happens when we run out of fuel? Are we just bobbing around? Oh, burn enough fuel, burn enough fuel. I can't get back to my ship. And there's not a tractor beam that we can just auto go back to. And I'm sure, like, I'll figure out how to get to my ship as we run out of fuel. And be like, oh yeah. I don't know if there's a way to add add to your trying to think here. Add to your boost power. Warning, fuel depleted. Using oxygen. Oh no. Okay. We're almost there. How am I supposed to get up there? You know what? We'll just die to the ghosts. We'll take a quick break. Yeah. I mean, we'll count that as a death. It was a forced death. 5. Why didn't that go up? Oh, there it is. It just took a second. All right. Once this comes to a, then we're gonna pause. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break because I gotta take my contacts out. They are burning me. Yeah. Well, we'll see what if we can actually land somewhere this time. That would be pretty helpful. I'll be right back. Happy Fred. All right. So, we're gonna go back into this game, and then we're gonna start our counter. Yeah, that's fine. We'll see how close to 22 actual minutes it is. See, yeah, we'll see if that line. I think it was pretty close. I wasn't paying attention the first time. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's suit up. Put up our map. I still wanna. I'm determined to see what else is going on this planet. So. Ooh. There are 2 paths between. Okay. Ooh. There are 2 paths between Brittle Hollow's surface that leads to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. This giant's deep. We don't know about that yet. Conservation guard. This island is where Naomi built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, Naomi put the orbital cannon on indefinite height. Okay, we already read that. Don't know about that. Now we've finished building the final module for orbital probe cannon and set it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Naomi projection pool and saw the interior of the space station in orbit around. Oh, wait. I used a Naomi projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant. Okay. Grabbo sees a bright flash. Okay, so that's what we're seeing. Talks about calibrating some sort of device at, okay. So yeah, I still want to go to the south side of that. And we might as well put woohoo. Although, you know what? It would probably be better if we go around here, right? This is the south side, right? I'm assuming it is. I mean, this is what you're supposed to be using the probe for. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Ooh. Is that an old ship? Oh. Somehow, do we have anything on the ship? I don't know. Maybe that's important. Ugh, what's important is I can't fly this damn ship. Oh, here we go, here we go. Ugh. Ugh. Why is this a thing? Cockpit view. Alright, unbuckle. Alright, so now we are on, I'm assuming Statue Island. Because it does have the 2 arches. And I know they brought that up before. Alright, there's our jetpack. Alright, so how do we... anything important? I don't think so. Alright, what do we got? Statue Workshop. Ship log updated. So... are we picking up Grabo? Is that what that is? I think so. Oh yeah, these gravity crystals. Where were you on the other island? Is it... are they what's singing? And we can't change station because we didn't play with the kids? Is that what I'm getting? Okay, so this leads... alright, keep... who's got the... I mean, I'm hearing drums in there, too. We got part of a tornado shield. We... ooh. So many things to explore. Let's look at this first. Maybe nothing, but I want to get back into that building in a second. Trees detected. Ooh, I vaguely remember this. This was in one of the cutaways I saw. We have a map. Or a line. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Felix, welcome to Giant Sea, friend. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Meet the statues? Felix, if I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay, so what does that tell us? I mean, I did see the workshop. I'm assuming that's because it definitely had more of writings in here. All right, so we'll go back. I'm curious about this. All right, so we have. Ooh, so many things down here. Okay. Lemmy. They're going to test the memory. Alright, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Felix says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Lemi, but what if we don't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Target. Felix specifically told us not to do that. Leavi, I really want to see the test too. Lammy, but test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Felix will let us see a later test. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Get into the tornado. Free beams? Sure. So that's how you can tell when you're in a tornado. And then when you come out of it, they turn off. Okay, so which well, that would be interesting to see. So we gotta find the other way, right? Because there's obviously like a hidden path. Oh. Where is... How do I, I think we're supposed to go there. And that's the door we found. Earlier. Oh. Yeah, because there is... Do we? Ooh. Oh, we shot it too far into the water. Alright, so you're over the... Alright, so what does that do for us? Oh, damn it. Oh. Yeah, it is not the plan to start with. The gravity is so heavy. Alright. Okay. So, we need to get below. Where did those... Okay, didn't break ankles. Did not break ankles. I almost... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Needed to test it, though. Now we are stuck. Ugh, okay, start from the beginning. That's fine. All right. So now we need to find that door again, and we can't. I mean, this will just go to the planets. That's not what. That's not helpful. I mean, right now it's not helpful. Although, I almost want to. Okay, so how do we? No. So how do we get into that door? Is there some kind of puzzle we need to solve? I didn't see any other paths. Whoop. Okay, so this... I mean, this is what we found. This goes back to the laboratory. Go back. So how do we get down there? Oh, damn it. Come on. Grab low. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Although, gonna get hit by this tornado. Sweet. Protection. Now we're about 15 minutes in. We'll see in 7 minutes if we get sent back to our planet. Kind of understanding this, but also completely not at the same time. Okay, I think we're through. And that's the way. Yeah, we come in. Which way do we come in? I want to go. Yeah, cause yeah. Broken lamp. A broken tornado detector. Saver. And this goes back to the maze. How do we... Ooh. Did we just leap of faith this? Maybe. I mean... sort of, kind of in a way. Do we gotta go down and then up? Would that be like a secret path? I don't know. Yeah, we do. Sweet. We almost want to turn this off now. Can we? Ooh, what are you? What? Oh, okay. Am I dumb? Could I just... No, because... I mean, we'll know for next time, right? Because we should be able to just go over to here and either know that's how you open it, or I mean, we'll just be able to. Okay, okay. So we have Yarrow, Felix. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Diaz is closest to the statue when pairing the statues. Wait. Would you kindly step back so Diaz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statues will choose whomever is the closest in proximity. Felix. See how this eyes... I gotta finish reading that. Felix, see how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Diaz. Now, no matter where he is in our star system, Diaz statue will record his memory and send him to the Ash Twin Project. Okay. Yarrow, this is extraordinary sculpting work. Felix. Diaz, he has outdone himself. Again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Diaz, each statue will send a signal. Send a signal Naomi's memory to his or her storage unit within Ash Twin. Ash Twin. Felix, each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to her corresponding Naomi. Sure. I'm kind of lost on what and all that means, but so he looks at the statue looks at, oh, this is your circle of life. So when it pairs with you, that's memory gets saved, essentially. I mean, that's essentially what we're doing. What is... Raimi, I have installed the mask inside the Ash Twin Project. Felix. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Raimi, it's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Felix, ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safe measure. However, this statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? Felix, if anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statue and their mask will make us aware of the situation, enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Raimi, I haven't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay. Now, this is that pool he was talking... Okay. The fact that some of these have their... Okay, so these are, what, paired masks? And these are unpaired masks. The fact that we're like flying through space. Ah. Okay. I mean, that's something. What and all that means? Damn it. Oh, gotta get to a boom, boom, pow. Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's not real time 22 minutes. Maybe when we read it changes because since we woke up, it has been 24 real life minutes. So it's not that. Yeah, and this is so weird when we do this. 'Cause what happens? I don't fully understand that. And how do we get over there? Do we get over there? Is there a anti-gravity thing? Stones? No, not that I can see. Is there anything? I mean, I really want to read that statue or that scripture. But I don't see. I have an idea. I don't think it's going to work. We will surely try it. I don't think we'll have enough fuel to get over there. No, we definitely won't. So how are you supposed to get there? Really don't. Oh. Ugh. All right, so is there anything else on this island? I don't think so. All right. All right, so we have Statue Island. This island must be where Naomi created statues like this on our observatory. Found a Naomi statue laying on the beach. It looks like it's just like the one in our observatory. Naomi statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to the storage unit within Ashen Twin Project. Each storage unit inside the Ashen Twin Project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed only to activate once the... Okay. So... what happens if we go back to the statue at our observatory. Because now that we're linked to that, we should get answers? Possibly? Or at least more questions? Sucks that we don't have our jetpack here. So yeah, definitely want to go back up to the observatory. And see what happens when we look at that statue again. Is that going to be our Ash twin? Alright, definitely don't go back. Was there other things over here? Just smoked some fools and brought mess into a heavy shield, into the heavy shield. There you go. That's 3 bloop bloops on the backpack. I'm trying to figure out, why these 3-eyed fools, not fools, but 3-eyed people, what are, oh, that's a guy, he was, hello, astronaut, yeah, and a good sound, that's a guy talking about, Gabbo, but there you go, no, we want to go back up here, up to the observatory. Did you get anything else good in it, or, just, victory in defeating other foes? I'll show you PvP. Why did that not show up here? The one-eyed one who traded his eyes for wisdom and knowledge. Sure. Hornsfield? Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Who is? That's weird, like, you think? What are you talking about? You look at this guy. The statue opened his eyes. Bet you wish you seen that wait. The statue opened his eyes. Bet you wish you seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what happened to the statue. Well, this is our Ash twin? Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chirp? So the hourglass twins. Ryback is on Brittle Hollow. Gabbo is on Giant's Deep. And there's Farspar, obviously, but of course, we don't know where they are or if they are even still alive. Sure. Farspar has been long lost for a very long time. I'm afraid. Tell me more about Felspar. Felspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach Gossin, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Felspar as closely as Slate or Glassland did. I can tell you Farson was obviously fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Felspar lived to see space. Frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day, they just didn't come back. I don't know what happened or where Ferrisbar went, but even whether they're still alive, it's been a long time since they left. No, I'm good. What about you, Hal? Hey, I'm just here to come to find you. Look. Gotta see this. The enemy statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw that happen. I mean, I did. I saw it open. But it's huge news. Should someone tell Grabo, or maybe Rhetoric? Oh, stars, this is exciting. It's making my stomach. Oh, okay. All right. So let's go back to Grabo and tell him and see if that gets us anywhere. Oh, yep. Still don't have my don't have my backpack here, so I can't just use it. Okay. So, if I'm correct, Grabo should have more information this time, or different information. Now that we know that we paired, and he's also one that has paired with a unit. It should help us somehow. How it helps us, yeah, be damned if I know. But yeah, it will help somehow. Okay, sun is not in our way. Although I think you... And it's weird, like... Oh, gravity. Nope. Get away from this. Oh. Come on. We can do it. Oh. Okay. Almost got sucked into the sun again. We want not the probe. Come back here, scouts. All right, where are you at? How do we... Still want to land on those things. Grabo, where are you at? Where are you at, Grabo? I have some news for you. Oh, still can't fly this damn thing. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh. So, I have some news. Number one, we know how to not get thrown. I gotta start landing on the other side. We know how to not be thrown by the tornadoes. We figured that out. Also, a statue has connected with us. Hey, buddy. Time, buddy. It's a good thing I've never get bored of rain, huh? I found something. Nice. What you got for me? I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Naomi created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see that the Naomi doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one of the beats looked at me funny. That must be that must be my memory friend. Yes. These things so common to face a repeating impending death. Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. And we're going. Oh, we just meditate for 22 minutes? Alright. The one thing I don't like about this is, yeah, I don't know of a way to access the ship's log without going back to the ship. Sometimes I have a hard time finding it. Alright. So, still don't know about, ooh. Rainbow the Interloper. I still, okay, I want to try to get into there, but, oh, that's, each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed only to activate once the Ash, okay, oh, damn it. Gabrielle seems to be the only one, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I want to try one more time. To go... Oh. Each memory recorded by Naomi's statue is transmitted to her corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. I want to come back to that. I want to try to find the ocean depth. And I really believe it's the... I'm assuming we're gonna have to just go to where the big funnel is and drop down. That is what I'm thinking. Now, one other thing we haven't tried is going back to Statue Island and I think that there's that platform that we cannot get to. I don't know how we're supposed to get there, because there is at least one there is one text that I cannot see. Alright, I need to find... Oh. So what happens if we... Oh. What is this? Whoa. Okay. This is new. Think. Yeah, we're inside the island that doesn't sink. Yeah, we're gonna keep this up. So what is... Huh. But yeah, well, obviously we don't know what that is. Whoop, whoop. 771 meters away. That's almost a kilometer. Alright, this looks very different from everything else so far on this place. Okay. Be welcomed in this place. The tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Okay. Now how do we enter? Ooh, okay, okay. Ooh. Beam me up, Scotty. Bro. See, I knew we needed to come back. Okay. Enter this place without friends. Check. Dice is already there. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. All right. Enter the place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay. Yeah, I don't think... I think we just gotta go into... Alright, Ooh. Seek the Wandering Arch. I mean, I'm going to assume that's that over there. Okay. This is just the arch, right? Yeah, seek the Wandering Arch. Why does it keep moving on me? Where I'm just slow. Alright, jump down here. Unidentified signal nearby. Ooh. Where did you come from? And I can't... Let's see if I... Oh, look. It changed. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object, observing a quantum object, observing an object of a quantum object. These are the same. Alright, so this is strange as... Oh, that... It's like Schlesinger's cat, right? It's there, And then it's not. And now, ooh, now it's... So if we go... Oh, this is so trippy. So... There's times where it's both is and isn't. Oh, because we have such... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get up there. So we need to... go around until it's there. What does this say? So, alright, so the arch is there. The arch isn't there. The arch still isn't there. I mean, is this going to... And it sucks because I want to look off into other directions, but this is going to say the same thing, right? So, how... Fuck. So number one, how do we get out of here? So, if we head down, that's going to disappear once I get around the corner. So how do we... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. How about if we... It helps if I... Oh. So how are we supposed to get up there? That's the question. How about... If we keep a probe on it, does that keep it there? Yes. Ooh, there we go. That's interesting. So we have... This goes back to the archway. Oh, no, this is something different. Oh, this is so trippy. So, what's that below us? Because I thought... Alright, we have that one. Alright. We'll keep this up. And... What? Okay, so... Damn it. So no matter what we do, that shouldn't go away, right? Because we always... Arts. So now there's an archway. And if we turn around enough... Uh-oh, why did that go away? It was absolutely there. Oh, that's so trippy. Nothing special here. I think that's one of the keys is making sure you still have eyes on it. Okay, now we should be able to walk up the wall and go. Oh, I gotta. Why? So once we get to the top. Damn it. Wrong button. Okay, okay. So we don't... I don't think we want this here. Right? So confused. This is gonna be about the quantum. This one's the last one, but we made it harder. Those ones were easy? Okay. So... Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Whoa! We're doing a barrel roll. Oh, can't... Oh. Which way is up? Okay, okay. We need... Trying to... Alright, so we need to look away. Oh, okay. Whew. Because we're gonna fall here. I need... Oh, okay. Ah! Yeah, I absolutely need... Oh, no. Ooh. Hello, hello. Hey, what's up? Greater soul. Greater two soul. No, hold up. I can sometimes read Gaster two soul. We'll call you two soul. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's gonna suck if I'm assuming we are not going to get kicked out. We're trying to figure out what's going on with these teleportation and the island that doesn't sync. I mean, welcome in, welcome in. First time playing this game. Well, thank you, and yes, this is a common nickname. Thanks for having me. My pleasure. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game. Confused as all hell, but yeah, I'm enjoying this puzzle, trying to figure this what's going out with these gravity lamps. So, since you're new to the channel, and I'm trying to work this out, trying to get my bearings in. We're doing talking head parts, beginning of the show. We do music based on certain themes. This month is, oh man. Okay. We're all disabled. We do themed music artists. This is alliteration month. So if you have any bands that meet that, and we're simplifying it as 2 or more words, starting with the same letter or sound, that'll be put into a wheel and we'll spin at the end of the episode. And they will have a chance to be played during talking head parts. Today is Backstreet Boys, but anything like Ozzy Osbourne, Beach Boys, Marky Mark, all those would work for. So if you want to add to the list, feel free to do so. It's indeed very confusing, but I love this game's environmental. Yeah, however, I cannot yet. I cannot read today. I cannot yet to try to speak such possible knowledge. I know for even the smallest piece of textual may perhaps spoil. Yeah, that's a lot of times I'll look at, you know, things I wish I knew before I played, and pretty much all of them said you want to go into this game knowing as close to nothing as possible. And I do appreciate and I know how it is, you know, you played the game before and you want to help you want to help people. But yeah, I think this is one of those games where helping someone is only going to hurt them. So I do appreciate the restraint, because sometimes, yeah, it's like, oh, this is one of my favorite games, and all you got to do is do this, and it might seem like, yeah, maybe your intent is to help. All right, so, but yeah, then if we keep this here, will that stay there? We have a double. But yeah, I'm liking this game. Like I said, I am still confused as hell. But I was just about to go to a different place. Oh, because they're both in view, I think. Ooh. How about if we do this? Oh, damn it. This is so... Ugh. Okay, so now... we want that one to stay. Hello! Cause we don't need the bottom. Ooh. Yeah, this game... starting this, how do we know where the front is? I'm assuming, yeah, it's the one with the 2 lights. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Now, I don't think this gives it away. And if you think it does and you don't want to answer it, that's fine. But like this section right here, right? So I know that like every 22 minutes it resets. Now, if you're doing something like this, is this a space where, you are, what's the word I'm looking for? Immune from that happening? If you're out on the planet, it's different. What's up, CMG? Damn it. Yeah. Oh. Dude, what's up? Are you taking a break from taking other people's stuff? Can we get to there from here? I don't. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh. Okay, that answers my question. At least we didn't die. Oh, man. Oh. Now I gotta go back and see. I thought it was 22 minutes. What's up, CMJ? Anyone's in here who was not already following CMG? My brother-in-law. Yeah, right now he's playing his Arc Raider game. Feel free to follow him. Where's my buttons at? Why we wait for? Actually, we'll pause this just for shits and giggles. Where you at, CMG? There's CMG. And also, if you want to be all in the family, the wife also streams. She's just starting out, so she could use the views, the follow. I think she's at her follower count, but she's also a streamer as well. Where you at? Mess. There's Mess. The wife, the brother-in-law. Feel free to join. Follow them. Like I said, they're more into Arc Raiders now. Every once in a while, they might go back to Warzone, which apparently that's on pause. But yeah, I do appreciate it. But yeah, also yeah, every 25 followers. Ooh, it's almost new bean time. So every 25 followers, we have our bean boozles that we eat. Yeah, we're only 4 away from a new 150. It's for our new goal. And what it's in there? Anybody new? Like 2 souls? Feel free to hit that follow button. It is a free thing. Pressure. Yeah, we this is only what, day 2 of this game. Yeah, I can see why people do like this game. It is definitely different. And yeah, definitely glad I didn't look up any spoilers. Learning out there, translating some spirally text. Nice. Oh, because you're in lowercase. I think I was almost at the top. But then now I gotta relive this. Oh, I should have checked before I get out. I'll see it again. That was on. Nope. Oh, still cannot control the ship worth a damn though. Where is the big funnel? Big funnel. You can go get caught up in the big funnel. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best planet to start. I guess they're planets. Best place to start, just because of the heavy gravity. Oh, there goes an island. All right. Ugh. Oh, I still want to know what's up with these big jellyfish things. Okay. And whoosh. Oh, okay. Oh. Matching the planet. Landing. Oh, no. Too hard. Bounce. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Come back, come back. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Little bit less harsh. Okay, unbuckle. And okay, now we're on the mission. We know I need to. Man, it sucks. I'm so close. We need to get to Sesame Place because we've been there before. No, we gotta get back to that room. You know, solve Schlesinger's puzzle. That stuff. Whee. I like how when we jump, there's zero gravity. Okay. Now we can power walk through there. Whoop. Whoop. Do, 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 do. All right, now we just got to figure out what's on the other side of. Is this? Okay. I wonder why the no friends thing. Whoop. All right, keep your eye on the tunnel or the archway. Whoop. And it's the one without the obsidian, right? Because there is... Yeah. And then this one... Padoop. We do that so we can see... Oh, that's what we gotta do on here. Walking around the steps. Object permanence. Yeah, I don't understand the thing with this obsidian. Damn it. Okay, we need to launch this. Alright, turn around, shake it out. Come on. You could do it. One. There it is. Ugh. I gotta time that. So, do I go thrusters? Yeah. No. No. All right, we gotta work on this because we definitely need it for. All right, come on, purple beacon. All right, so yeah, 2 souls if you're in here. And you do know about this. Do you hit your thrusters first? And then, oh, damn it, then you jump? Or, oh, parts. Or do you do it the opposite way? Jump and then thrusters, or thrusters and then jump? Come on. We're on the time crunch, people. Time crunch, people. That should be over. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ugh. We did it the last time with only like the second try. Oh, you know what? I need to... Oh, okay. I have an idea. I think we need to keep looking at it, right? Okay, there we go. Because if we keep looking at it, it stays. Is this the last one? Whoop. Yes. Okay. This one should say it's the last one. All right. Damn it, where'd that go? Okay. So... Okay, we're here. And then we'll keep an eye on that one. Damn it, come back here, probe. And we don't want that one in sight. So here. Okay, so we do it the same way, right? Yeah, there we go. And okay, what does this do for us? Oh, we have text here. We offer our congratulations. You learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember the two quantum shards. Wait, remember the other... Remember the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who come before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Damn it, Jameis. No, nothing branching off. Nothing on there. So I'm going to assume that we can now leave. Unidentified signal around. All right. So if we turn this around, oh, this goes back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's get back to our ship. Okay. All right. So, when we go back to our log, what is this? Oh, that's cool. Okay, we should have learned a good amount of stuff, right? We don't know about that yet. Grabo's Island. Grabo says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below. The Naomi on the contract now. So, the island is where Naomi built the orb. No. So, don't we? The workshop, Statue Island. I thought it said construction yard. Where is the... The one about... What's over here? Terra Quantum... Oh, so... Oh. So we still haven't found this. Okay. Now that I'm more confused. Okay, so... Huh. Alright, I want to take a step away from this planet. And do we... Brittle Hollow, alright. There was... Ooh. Now let's try to go there and see what happens. Give us a different planet to look at. And yeah, they could be technically considered something else, but for ease of recognition, we'll just call everything here a planet. Can you land on the sun? Alright, what do we have on this planet? Brittle Hollow. So we did not discover everything on Giant Deep. We learned some things, but oh, we should but we didn't learn everything for sure. All right, where is... Man, I still struggle with controls on this. Oh, what do we have over here? Ooh, what was that? Alright, I guess this is as good a place as any to get out and walk around. Sure. Hop. So, was that Quantum Trials only for that area? What do we have here? Bells. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Bells. If you are preparing to take your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, discover the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Ooh. Space surface integrity. What does that mean? I don't like the sound of that. Plumy, the trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal, even for the alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Oh. Plume. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observation here, whether these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Sure. Fiat. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in the area, such as the unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. Felix, this rock is unusual for another reason, too. That, it possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on the planet. Felix, hypothesis. This rock shard presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby nearby objects to also move about this area? Thats. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. We're gonna get less planet in a second here. Okay, let's try to go down. Well, we're gonna go down these stairs. So is this gonna be another quantum trial? Oh. I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like it's getting ready to so I mean, we can hold that there for a sec or for oh. So one way goes down, one way goes up. Do I want to go up or down? Oh, okay. Down is the answer. I think. Surface integrity 0. Are we gonna die? Trees. What just happened? Are we floating in space? Okay. Is this the sun? Whoa. I mean, what is this? We kind of seen this before. Ooh. Zero G. Oh no, we're warping. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I definitely saw. Writing on here. Oh. Now, is this because... Ooh. Now, is this because we... Oh. I'm so confused. Is it because the surface? The surface integrity failed? Or is this part of the quantum zone? Yeah, we're absolutely gonna die here. Goodbye, cruel world. I mean, our ship is only 3 kilometers or 6 kilometers away. We can get it on dangerously low fuel, right? That's the answer. I mean, we might as well just burn this all up. Suffocation. No breathing. Okay, use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Our first achievement. Da, 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 da. I mean, that's really not what we should be celebrating, but we can count that as a death. Sure. Use a ball of reaction. That counts as a death. So, all right, I want to go back to the ship. Boy, it starts in a minute 30. So that's another quantum thing. That's why it looks so strange. Quantum shard. So I mean, why? Because this tower located in Brittle Hollow Equator held useful knowledge for Naomi's embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Naomi noticed a strange rock shard that appeared to wander when no one was watching. Okay, so first of all, I need the suit up. Let's go back to Brittle Hollow and see if oh crap. Crap. Oh boy. See if having the planet's surface more intact is going to get us a better result. Oh, what just happened? Ooh. I don't know what happened, but we'll count that as a death? Sure. Alright. I mean, that obviously doesn't count. So we never made it. Did we just fly too close to the sun? Stupid gravity. Oh no. Oh boy. What happened? What? I don't know what's happening there. It all exploded? So I guess it's time to go talk to somebody? Slate? There's our pilot. Keep getting killed by ghost matter. Oh. Okay, okay. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't. You dumb idiot. Did you think I made that just so you can take pretty pictures of the trees? It has multiple uses. You do know you can use the light source, right? You do know you can use it as a light source, right? Stars above, please tell me you knew that. Not if you use your scout to detect it, you won't. You dumb idiot. So, okay. I don't know what that means, but let's go to where we know there's ghosts. And see if we can survive. I'm not gonna remember where they're at. It's like going to the observatory, right? Ooh, where? Okay. It's like I thought there were two of them before. And do 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 do. So yeah, I don't know if that is designed to happen that way, of your spaceship just kablooming. Okay, so can we not, yeah, okay. Maybe we can't do it here? I don't know. I don't know. Told you. Okay. Let's see if we go talk back to him. Damn it. Damn it! Alright, it's saying use your scout to detect it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that means exactly. So, if I have my scout on it, I won't die to it? Is that what that's saying? So we want to try to go back to this Brito Hollow. Without dying. Yeah, I don't know what pulled us in. So, yeah, we'll go check out this quantum knowledge tower. And see if the same thing happens. Oh, man, we suck at landing. I gotta get better at this. No. Come on. You can do it. Oh. 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 Okay. Stop getting stuck in the tree. Don't let trees beat us. We're better than the trees. Maybe we're better than trees. Oh no, we're not better than the trees. I should have. I don't even remember if this is where we're at before. Oh no. Oh, zero gravity. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, this is not where we were at. Ugh. But what does that mean? Thatch, is everyone unharmed? Plume, no one was badly injured from the escape pod impact. We're incredibly fortunate. Thatch, this is good news at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? Felix, no. I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two space pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Felix, I will continue calling for them. That's my gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Thatch, everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Thatch, be careful of falling ash and debris. Plume, I believe the moon has passed. Felix, the planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. Thatch, we need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. Plume, I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Alright. So this is an escape pod? Okay. What do we have here? Alert! Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Allowing departure from vessel. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instability detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict: hospitable. Okay. We'll go back out that door. What's down here? I mean, it looks like a black hole of some type. Yep. It's a wormhole. Nice. I want to be able to land on one of those things. Yeah, we're gonna burn up so much fuel. Yeah, there's no way we're making this. I love those wormholes, people. Love those wormholes. I mean, I think when we get pushed out this far, yeah, I mean, the interloper? Oh yeah, I mean, we might as well just burn this all up. Because there's no way we're getting to our ship. Bye-bye. Be doop. Yeah, well, just burning up our fuel, burning up our oxygen. Okay, so... Okay. Note to self, don't drop into the black hole. You'll go through the wormhole, and then you will perish. I mean, that is good advice. Alright, we might as well just... Harder to burn through this fuel when we actually want to. I'll share you 3 minutes of oxygen. And... Death. Okay. Fatality. Okay, we're getting there. Learning ever so much, learning along the way. Okay, so we'll get back to here. So I think meditate until next. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're actually yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. Like I said, even though I don't have to get up early tomorrow, we still have been up since 4 a.m. Damn it. Yeah, so we're definitely getting tired. I do appreciate people stopping by. This game is definitely drawing in new faces. Hopefully they come back. You know, I always love seeing. I love seeing new faces. But I love seeing old returning faces. There we go. What the hell is? Oh, where do we? We let on the wrong one. But yeah, it's always interested seeing certain games have more interaction. Like I said, I love seeing new faces. It's the returning faces that really drive me. It's like, hey, you know, I watched you, you know, last week and I came back. I was like, cool, perfect. Oh, we found the right one too. I kind of like that one. All right, so yeah, like I said, this game is definitely interesting. Uh, it is way different from other games that we played, where we have distinct missions, we have distinct paths we go to. This is very much exploration and finding your own path, and trying to learn about this quantum stuff, and you know, things are both there and not there at the same time. And yeah, I do appreciate those people stopping by. And yeah, I'm sure it is pretty much an unspoken rule that uh you don't tell people what's coming ahead, which is what makes this game interesting. Like most other games, like if as you're playing, there's going to be your excited people of, hey, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I know exactly what happens in Act 3. If you go into that building, you go downstairs, you talk to him, you say this happens. You go into the Salisbury, the Wizard Tower, and then you can get your staff and your cloak, and they're awesome items. Uh, and it's like, oh, you're doing it that way. Oh, you should do it this way. I I do appreciate that the people are coming in, and hell, even just saying hi. I absolutely appreciate that. I say at 15, we should be there. Which is fun. Like I said, definitely drawing in new faces. Like I said, hopefully they'll come back. But yeah, I'm trying to entertain and learn about what's going on with this game. It definitely seems like it's working, bringing in new people. I did see something today about uh drawing playing games to your the ratio of viewers to game you should be playing. And before I sign on, my average viewer count is in the single digits. Look, I'm not trying to hide it. But yeah, this is like 1 to 200 viewers for this game is, and this game did fit that bill. So yeah, that's where we're at. And yeah, we're definitely seeing new faces come in. We're seeing yeah, people chatting. So apparently this is one of those games where yeah, people love to come in and hang out and talk. So I am greatly appreciative of it. And yeah, like I said, I don't know how long we're gonna play this game as long as we can till we get to the ending. I'm assuming there is an ending. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll continue to play this game until either yeah we get to the end, or we get to a point where like we can't figure out anything. But it does look like it gives you enough of a nudge to keep looking, but it doesn't say, "Hey, you have to go here." It's, "Hey, there's a weird sound coming from this planet. Maybe we should go check it out." Okay, well, I'll go check it out. And it seems like there is a day night cycle, and uh there's a lot of back and forth travel. And it's not saying that's a bad thing, it's just saying that that's what's going on here. So yeah, this is a very different game from what I'm used to playing. Um so what's it look like for the rest of the week? Tomorrow we'll be back here in the Outer Wilds, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nothing planned for Sunday. Sunday's actually, you know what? Sunday's using my D&D game, and even if it doesn't happen this week, I definitely have something at work I need to do. So definitively no stream on Sunday. Like I said, for multiple reasons. Monday, we should be back with Little Misfortune. We should be hopefully finishing that game up. It's a super short game. If not, we'll play. There probably can only be uh if we don't finish it up on Monday, we'll definitely finish it up halfway through next Monday. So yeah, I don't think this game. I think that game is super short. I think it's what 4 hours of gameplay, something like that. So yeah, super short. Yeah, last week when we came home on Monday, I was mentally beat, so wasn't happening. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, our standard no stream days. And then next Thursday we'll be back here on the 19th. Picking up wherever we left off. From 6 days or 5 days prior. And then yeah, that Friday, the 20th, that is new category day, new theme day. So that's what it looks like for the week. Yeah, like I said, we're exploring this. We still can't fly the ship with a dam. Uh, that's very obvious. But yeah, it's about time we'll call it. So while I don't know what we're gonna get into tomorrow, we're gonna explore some more. We've only really explored two, maybe three if you count the one our home crater. So plenty of exploration left. Uh, yeah, I'm just excited. We got an achievement. It's like I did look at those achievements, and that even might be too much of a spoiler for some people, but die within 60 seconds of waking up. But I swear, launch your ship Uh, with a gravity cannon. I swear. Complete the ship's log. I swear it said. Uh, I thought there was something about dying without having your suit on. But yeah, this like once again, we're not super achievement hungry. We'll get them if we get them. Uh, if I see that there is, "Hey, you do this, you'll get it, and it's easy enough to do, we'll get it. We're never super concerned about 100%ing a game, so I've been rambling. I'm tired. My jaw still hurts. So what we will do is bring up our wheel because it is that time to spin our alliteration wheel. So anyone who is might be sitting in chat, we have this wheel. It has alliterations. And like I said, we will simplifying it to 2 or more words in a band's name that contain the same letter or sound at the beginning of the word. Right? So you can see what we have going on. Alien Ant Farm, Tony, Marilyn Manson, Duran Duran, Ozzy Osbourne. Genre does not matter. So yeah, we will see how many times we're going to shuffle this up twice. So 1 and 2. All right, so this will be on our next stream, whatever that is. Should be tomorrow. But once again, I'm always subject to life events and work events. So we'll go ahead and spin this wheel. Hooah! Okay. I never marked that down for today's Friday the 13th. And who we listening to? Barton Bellas. I think that was an Ellie suggestion. And I have no idea who they are, but that is part of the joy of this, right? I don't know who they are. I will find out next time. And if by some chance Spotify doesn't have it, I'll spin it again and pick something else. But yeah, for all rule sets, we're going by Spotify. So later on, like when we get to the bands category, like bands that have the in the title, if Spotify has them as The Offspring or The Who or that's what we're going with. Now I've seen The Who as Who. Spotify has them as The Who, so that's what we're going by. So that's, if you have gripes with that, I mean, I'm not the person to see for that. But I need to find. Oh yeah. So with all that said and done, like I said, it was a fun stream. Glad we could do it. We'll be back tomorrow. Glad. Hopefully, we'll get some of our new followers come back, or the people that Ellie sent us from this morning from like 12 hours ago. 14 hours ago. Let me just look at the screen. Hopefully they'll come in and join and at least say hi. That'd be cool. If we can get some of our people that come in and said hi today, that'd be cool too. Like I said, return viewers is what I'm looking for. If you just come in and say, hey, I just want to say hey before I go to work. Perfect. That's that's what I look for, right? I would love to have someone stay. Yeah, I love having people stay the entire stream, but just saying hi is sometimes more than enough. So, with all that said and done, it is time for tonight's closing Dicey Delight. I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know which one comes first. Okay, with that, stream's done. Goblin naps commences immediately. Saloon go foil. Everyone have a good day, good night, good time zone. See you next time, everyone. A good bye. Oh, way too early. Hoo-ah.